Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Deltan. He's an erudite and a necromancer. Yes, he kind of has a frown. It's a perpetual thing for this guy. He doesn't really like to smile much. His assistant is Jason. He's down here. And today we are going to help him get his ring. The mentor for the Freeport Erudite is in the upper level of the Library of Arcane Science. So you will need to make your way there and go up the little platform elevator. And Azarina is who we need to speak to. Fellow kin of Erudite, are you available to help me resolve a problem plaguing our people here within Freeport? Maybe. Does it require knowledge of the Arcanum? No, though it may behoove you to have some, especially when you're pitted against Karens and their spirit totems. What are you talking about? The fighting within Stone Stair Byway has been escalating. I would like to help our kin fight the crazed Karens immediately, but I suspect I can aid them more successfully with some arcanum acquired here at the Science Academy. So you're here studying magic to use against them? Precisely. But you are free to fight alongside your brethren against the Karen within Stone Stair. Do it, Deltan. Take up arms and smite the feral beasts and their spirit totems. Sure, I'll do that without any issues, ma'am. So we need to head on over to Stone Stair Byway.
What's that? Sorry.
I do not like anybody in particular, so Deltan does not have any qualms about fighting anybody. Where was that? Yes. So let's run there. Doesn't say any particular ones. We also need spirit totems. Those are not something that I am familiar with, but let's get over to the Karen section. I think we'll have better luck over there. I don't want to fight these battle priests. They are heroic and they just will take longer. I am not in any danger of not being able to defeat them. It's just yeah, I think these medics will be easier. Let's see how we do. Yes, very nice, very nice. Here. Oh, we have to destroy them. Okay. Okay, and our last two totems are here. Okay. Let's get our Last 4 Karens. Nice. Okay, back to the mentor. Alrighty, ma'am. I took care of it. You have an air of success about you. I hope it wasn't too boring. It was a little bit. It was an opportunity to experience the inferior creatures and their magics, if nothing else. Well, I noticed that their spirit totems looked very different within the area. Very observant. That's because it is a bit of rediscovered arcanum originating in Otis. I see. Well, that is interesting. The Karens are not the only ones to have picked up some new bits of magic within Otis. We obtained many advances in arcanum there, too. What kind of advances? Well, the city of Peniel holds an overwhelming archive delving into the necromantic arts. It was the crime that drove them from Erudite. Don't speak of that as a crime. I take offense. Well, thank the ancients that they knew better than to allow man-made concepts such as morals halt their progress. So they continued studying it, did they? We do have a strong backbone. In Peniel they did, while those in Erudite continued to hamper themselves and their knowledge with arbitrary limitations. They failed to recognize that necromancy is just another tool and a valid school of the arcane. I see. But we haven't. No, we have not. We believe in science without scruples. Morals do not stand in the way of our exploration of the arcane. Well, that's as it should be, so how's this going to help us? It's going to provide us with an unlimited and unflinching fighting force to throw against the inferior Karens. Well, count me in. I am in need of essence of Ethernir, as well as several skeletons, but they must be free of will and master. This will require you to dig up some graves within the graveyard. Rotting flesh does not make you squeamish, does it? Oh, give me a break. Death is what I deal in, ma'am. Alright, so we gotta go to the graveyard and dig us up some skellies. Now, the quickest way to get to the graveyard is actually by using the bell. So we're just going to run down to the dock. We are here in the graveyard, and it would appear that what we need can be anywhere in this direction here. This whole area. And it just says gather inanimate skeletons. Now these are going to be ones from graveyards themselves. So we've got these little mounds of dirt. Okay, let's try this one. Well, we're not getting any updates from this. This is what we need though, this essence. So let's grab that. Get this Etherneer. That's easy enough. Okay, so we're through with that. Let me try right-clicking. Exhume remains. Okay, so you want to make sure that you right-click on the remains. And you don't always get remains, apparently. Okay, so you can get attacked regardless. Okay, let's try this one. No, no, wrong one. Okay, good. I thought I had pulled that other dude. Okay, this might be a more peaceful area, perhaps? I'm hoping. Nope. Okay, so I think got another one here. Let's check on this side. You would think that Deltan would be better at exhuming. Since he is a necro, it's kind of what he does. But unfortunately, he needs a lot more practice. Okay, one more is all we need. And there we go. Alright, now we gotta go back. Okay, probably... Let's go back to the dock area.
What's that? Sorry. Do you need something?
Ah, you have proven both reliable and ingenious, Deltan. I'm certain we will succeed at raising this fighting force. Well, I'm glad to hear it, ma'am. Oh, look at there. Now, I must carry out my half of this experimentation and cast the necrotic spell upon them. Ah, yes, this is spellbinding. My necrotic spellcasting is complete. The dead you brought me are now undead and will heed commands. But we must test their ability to correctly identify Karen targets. Okay, how are we supposed to do that? Take this scroll. I have often observed a male Karen named Shungi outside the Jade Tiger's den. Use the call of the Terran Terror Scroll near him to call forth an undead minion. Observe what transpires. All right. Sounds like fun, and this is our ring quest. So, let's go do that.
What's that? Sorry. Do you...
This task I can get behind. Alright, where is this Shungi? Smelly cat. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, it was the first one he killed, but it worked. Okay, seems to be fine. But it says Crispina Carius killed the skeleton, not the Karen. But the Karen was fighting it, so I guess, counted anyways. Seemed to work fine, ma'am. The undead minion identified the Karen correctly. I assumed as much, considering you yourself do not appear to have been targeted by it. But the minion was easily defeated. Well, that was to be expected. It was not my intention that the minion would kill that Karen. No, that would have been too suspicious out in the open. But now that we know the minions identify their targets correctly, we can give aid to our fellow kin within Stonestair Byway. Ooh, this sounds like fun. Well, use this scroll to call forth the minions that will target the Karens. So we have to do that with, the heroic ones near the Fountain of Anguish. Okay, let's go see how this works. Call forth the Karen Scourge near the Fountain of Anguish. He's running as fast as his little feet can carry him. The area is definitely highlighted for us. That's a good thing. Okay, let's see. I guess anywhere in here, right? We want to target the Karens. There we go. Alright, he's almost dead. We gotta find one that's not almost dead. Here we go. Okay, there's two. And look at my map. We gotta go up here. And then let's come down here. And this looks like it's going to be inside. Interesting. Okay, now we just got to go to the dock. Here, guys, you don't look like you're busy. Have at it. Let's get out of here. Alrighty. Work like a charm. Take this as a reminder of your work this day, and thank you so much. You have honored our ancestors and taught those inferior beasts their place. With pleasure, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, let's see what this ring is all about. Erudite tendencies. Oh, that's pretty cool. We've got the Arcanum book with the runes floating about it. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. Please give a like and subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye now.